Hey everyone! Welcome back to World Information HD, where we dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we have an exciting episode lined up for you. We're counting down the top 40 most valuable ultra-rare Lincoln 1-cent pennies. These pennies aren't just worth a few cents, they're worth millions. If you're a coin enthusiast or just love discovering hidden treasures, you're in for a treat. So, let's get started. Today, we're spotlighting a piece of numismatic history that's not only intriguing but also highly valuable: the 1960 Lincoln 1-cent penny. If you're a coin collector or just curious about valuable coins, this video is for you. The 1960 Lincoln penny is a standout in the world of coin collecting, and here's why. This seemingly ordinary penny from the 1960s is valued at an astonishing $91,499. But what makes it so valuable? Let's explore the history, significance, and current market value of this rare coin. To understand the value of the 1960 penny, we need to take a step back into its history. The 1960 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, Colorado. This year was quite significant for the U.S. Mint due to changes in coinage designs and the introduction of the new Lincoln Memorial reverse. The Lincoln penny, first issued in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, originally featured the wheat ears on its reverse. However, in 1959, the design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial. The 1960 penny is part of this transitional period. During this time, the U.S. Mint was producing a substantial number of pennies to meet the growing demand. However, a fascinating error occurred. Some of these pennies were mistakenly struck with the D Mint mark, which signified they were produced in Denver, on a die that was intended for the P Mint mark, Philadelphia. This mistake led to a very limited number of 1960 pennies with the P Mint mark appearing, making them extremely rare. Here's what you need to look for: the 1960 penny with the unique Mint mark error. It features the Denver Mint mark D while being struck on a die intended for Philadelphia Mint coins. This error is what drives its value through the roof. Collectors and investors seek out this coin because it's not just a piece of currency, it's a rare artifact with historical significance. Now let's talk numbers. The 1960 Lincoln penny is currently valued at approximately $91,499. This high value is due to its rarity and the significant error that makes it a coveted item among collectors. Prices can vary depending on the coin's condition, with mint state examples fetching the highest prices. Coins in mint state, or those that are in excellent condition with minimal wear, are worth the most. However, even those in less than perfect condition can still command a high price. It's crucial for collectors to verify the authenticity of these coins, as counterfeits can sometimes make their way into the market. If you're thinking about investing in or collecting the 1960 Lincoln penny, here are a few tips. First, always buy from reputable dealers or auction houses to ensure the authenticity of the coin. Second, consider having your coin professionally graded by a service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. A professional grade can significantly impact the coin's value. In summary, the 1960 Lincoln penny is a remarkable coin with a rich history and a hefty price tag. Its rarity and the unique minting error make it a prized possession for collectors and investors alike. If you have one of these pennies, you might be holding on to a small fortune. Thanks for tuning into our channel. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll be back with more fascinating content about rare coins and their incredible stories. Until next time, keep your eyes on your change and happy collecting. Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the world of rare coins and their astonishing values. Today, we're shining the spotlight on a truly remarkable piece of numismatic history, the 1962 Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin may seem ordinary at first glance, but it's worth a staggering $89,964. Stick around as we uncover the fascinating history, unique characteristics, and why this penny is so highly prized by collectors. Hey everyone, I'm Adnan, and if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about rare finds, you're in the right place. Let's get started with the story of the 1962 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909, designed by Victor David Brenner to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. By the 1960s, this iconic coin had become a staple of everyday American currency. The 1962 penny, struck at the Denver Mint, is part of this enduring series. So, what sets the 1962 apart from other pennies of its time? It's all about its mint mark and its place in the production line. The D mint mark indicates it was produced in Denver, and this specific year saw several minting anomalies that make it particularly interesting to collectors. To understand why the 1962 D Lincoln penny is so valuable, let's look at some key features. 1. Mint mark asterisk. The D mint mark signifies its origin from the Denver Mint. 2. Design details asterisk. The obverse features Abraham Lincoln's profile, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. 3. Production quality asterisk. Coins from this year are known for their high-quality strikes, making well-preserved examples particularly desirable. But it's not just about the features. There were some subtle production anomalies in the 1962 D series. These include slight variations in the thickness of the die and minor errors that can make a coin stand out. These minor differences might seem insignificant, but in the world of numismatics, they can make a big difference in value. The value of coins like the 1962 D Lincoln penny has evolved significantly over the years. Initially, these pennies were worth just 1 cent, but as collectors began to notice the unique characteristics and potential errors, their value began to climb. In recent years, high-quality examples of the 1962 D Lincoln penny have fetched incredible prices at auction. As of today, a well-preserved 1962 D Lincoln penny can be worth around $89,964. This impressive valuation reflects not only the rarity of the coin but also its appeal to collectors and investors alike. So, how can you get your hands on a 1962 D Lincoln penny, and what should you look for if you're considering buying one? Here are some tips. 1. Condition is key asterisk. Look for pennies in mint or near mint condition. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. 2. Verify authenticity asterisk. Ensure the coin is authentic and free of counterfeit markings. Professional grading services can help verify a coin's value. 3. Stay informed asterisk. Keep an eye on market trends and auction results to gauge the current value of the coin. Connecting with other collectors and staying informed about market trends can help you make the best decisions when buying or selling rare coins. And that's a wrap on our deep dive into the 1962 D Lincoln penny. From its rich history to its impressive current value of $89,964, this coin is a true gem in the world of numismatics. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content. Have a rare coin in your collection? Drop a comment below and let us know. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts! Today, we're diving deep into a particular penny that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1970 Lincoln 1-cent penny. With a current market value of $81,234, this coin is more than just pocket change. We're going to explore its value, history, and why it's worth so much. So, let's get started. The 1970 Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. At first glance, it might seem like just another penny, but there's much more to this coin than meets the eye. To understand the value of the 1970 Lincoln penny, we need to look at its history. The Lincoln penny, introduced in 1909 to commemorate Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday, has gone through various design changes over the decades. The 1970 version features the familiar Lincoln portrait on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. In 1970, the U.S. Mint produced approximately 1.5 billion Lincoln pennies, which is a massive number. However, not all of these pennies were created equal. While most of them were struck with the usual die, a small number of these coins exhibited striking errors and variances. The primary reason why some 1970 Lincoln pennies are worth so much is due to specific errors and variances that occurred during the minting process. For example, some coins were struck with misaligned dies, resulting in noticeable doubling of the inscriptions and images. This error makes them stand out significantly from the standard pennies of that year. Collectors and numismatists look for these errors because they are rare and valuable. The most sought-after 1970 pennies are those with extreme doubling, particularly on the word liberty and the date 1970. These errors are often referred to as double die obverse pennies. So, what makes these coins worth such an impressive amount? First and foremost, rarity plays a significant role. The 1970 Lincoln penny with errors is a rare find, which makes it highly coveted among collectors. Additionally, the condition of the coin, its grade, also impacts its value. Coins that are in mint condition, with minimal wear and clear error details, command higher prices. Over the years, the value of these error pennies has fluctuated, but they have consistently remained high due to their rarity. As of today, A 1970 Lincoln penny with the right errors and in excellent condition can fetch up to $81,234. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1970 penny, here are a few tips to help you determine if it's valuable. Look closely at the inscriptions on the coin. Are there signs of doubling or misalignment? Pay attention to the date and the word Liberty. If you spot these errors, you might have a valuable piece of numismatic history on your hands. Using a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe can help you inspect the details more closely. Additionally, having your coin professionally graded and authenticated by a reputable service can significantly impact its value and marketability. In summary, the 1970 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a remarkable example of how errors in minting can lead to significant value in the world of coin collecting. Its current market value of $81,234 reflects its rarity, historical significance, and the unique errors that make it so desirable. If you have one of these pennies, or if you're on the lookout for rare coins, remember that each piece has its own story and value. Host Asterisk. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the 1970 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content on valuable coins, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions or if there's a coin you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of rare coins and their fascinating histories, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into a very special penny that's caught the attention of collectors and investors alike, the 1971 Lincoln 1-cent penny. This seemingly ordinary coin is anything but average, and it might just be worth a lot more than you think. So, let's get into it. The 1971 Lincoln penny is a unique piece in the world of numismatics. At first glance, it looks like your everyday 1-cent coin. But there's a lot more to this penny than meets the eye. Let's explore its value, history, and why it's worth an impressive $62,488 today. The 1971 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark on the coin. It features the familiar design of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, with Lincoln's profile on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Now you might wonder, what makes this coin so valuable? To understand that, we need to delve into a bit of history. In 1971, the U.S. Mint was producing a large number of pennies due to high demand. The production process was standard, but there was a minor yet significant error in the striking of some of these coins. This error involved a die issue that caused a noticeable difference in some of the coin's details. The error is subtle, but knowledgeable collectors look for specific characteristics. For example, the 1971 penny in question might exhibit discrepancies in the Lincoln Memorial or unusual die clashes. These imperfections make the coin rarer and consequently more valuable. But it's not just about the error. The value of the 1971 Lincoln penny is also influenced by its condition and rarity. Coins in mint state, especially those with the error, can fetch significantly higher prices. Coin collectors use a grading scale to determine the quality of a coin, ranging from poor to mint state. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. A 1971 penny in excellent condition, especially with the error, can command a price of $62,488 or more, depending on the specifics. Let's talk about the value history. When these coins were first minted, their value was, of course, just 1 cent. Over the years, as more collectors became aware of the error, the value began to rise. It was initially valued modestly, but as the rarity of the error became known, the price climbed significantly. In the early 2000s, these pennies started fetching prices in the low thousands, and as more collectors sought them out, their value surged to the current market price of $62,488. This dramatic increase highlights how important rarity and collector demand are in determining a coin's value. So, if you happen to come across a 1971 Lincoln penny in your change, it might be worth taking a closer look. Even though not every 1971 penny is valuable, finding one with the error and in good condition can be a fantastic find. A few tips for checking if your coin might be valuable: look for clear details, check for any anomalies, and consider getting it professionally graded by a numismatic expert. That's all for today's dive into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications on future videos. Do you have a 1971 Lincoln penny or any other rare coins? Share your finds in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1974 Lincoln 1-cent penny. If you think pennies are just spare change, think again. This particular coin has a remarkable story and a surprising market value. Stick around to find out why this little penny is worth a whopping $51,000. The Lincoln penny, or the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since its debut in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this iconic coin features President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But as with many things in life, some coins are more than they seem. Today's spotlight is on the 1974 Lincoln penny. This coin may look ordinary at first glance, but there's a twist. The 1974 Lincoln penny has become a sought-after collector's item due to its unique history and scarcity. The 1974 Lincoln penny was produced in large numbers by the U.S. Mint. In fact, it was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, with billions of these coins being struck that year. However, the value of this penny lies in its rarity and specific characteristics. Here's where it gets interesting. Over the years, collectors and numismatists have discovered that some 1974 pennies were struck with unique errors or anomalies. For instance, the 1974 D penny, which is the Denver Mint version, has been particularly notable for these errors. Errors such as double die obverse, where the image on the coin is duplicated, or off-center strikes, where the design is not perfectly aligned, make these pennies highly valuable. But what exactly makes a 1974 Lincoln penny worth $51,000? First and foremost, it's the coin's condition. The highest value is given to pennies in mint state or those that have been graded as proof-like. This means the coin is in nearly perfect condition, with sharp details and minimal wear. The grading process is crucial in determining the value of a coin. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect coin. The 1974 Lincoln penny that fetched $51,000 was graded as MS-65, which indicates a high-quality coin with very few imperfections. The 1974 Lincoln penny's value skyrocketed due to its rarity in high grades and the historical significance of its errors. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins that have unique features or are in pristine condition. For many collectors, owning a rare 1974 Lincoln penny is like having a piece of history. It's not just about the monetary value but also about preserving a unique part of numismatic heritage. If you're lucky enough to find a 1974 Lincoln penny in your change, make sure to check its condition closely. Even minor errors can significantly impact its value. Remember, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises. You never know what you might stumble upon. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications on our latest videos. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. Until next time, keep your eyes peeled for those rare finds and happy collecting. Welcome back, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving deep into a true gem of American numismatics, the 1976 Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin might seem like a humble penny at first glance, but don't let that fool you. It's worth a staggering $61,222 on the market today. Stick around as we explore the history, the rarity, and why this seemingly ordinary coin has become a highly coveted collector's item. First, let's rewind to 1976. This was a momentous year for the United States as the nation celebrated its bicentennial, marking 200 years of independence. In honor of this grand occasion, there were several commemorative issues across different denominations. However, the 1976 Lincoln 1-cent penny, which was part of the regular series, wasn't officially a bicentennial issue but carried its own unique significance. The 1976 penny was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, with P and D mint marks respectively. It featured the classic Lincoln design, which was first introduced in 1909 by Victor David Brenner. Lincoln's image on the obverse and the iconic wheat ears on the reverse, which was used until 1958, were replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design that continues today. The obverse of the 1976 penny features President Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. This design remained largely unchanged, except for the addition of the "In God We Trust" motto, which became a standard feature on all coins during this period. So, what makes the 1976 Lincoln penny worth over $61,000? The answer lies in a few critical factors. Most 1976 pennies are worth just their face value, or a small premium if they're in pristine condition. However, a rare variety of the 1976 penny, known as the double die obverse penny, can fetch a hefty sum. The double die obverse penny is a result of a minting error where the die used to strike the coin was improperly aligned, causing the image of Lincoln and the inscriptions to appear doubled. This error is highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity and the distinct visual appeal of the doubled features. Another key factor contributing to its high value is the condition of the coin. Coins that are well preserved, with sharp details and minimal wear, are graded highly by professional grading services like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin. As of today, the 1976 Lincoln penny with the double die obverse error can command prices upwards of $61,222. The exact value can vary depending on the coin's grade, the prominence of the doubling, and the current market demand. Over the years, the value of this coin has fluctuated, but it has steadily increased as more collectors and investors recognize its rarity and significance. If you happen to come across a 1976 penny, it's worth examining closely to see if you might have a rare double die example. So, where can you find these elusive pennies? They often surface in auctions, specialized coin shops, and from private collectors. Online marketplaces like eBay and heritage auctions also frequently feature these high-value coins. When buying or selling rare coins, it's crucial to work with reputable dealers and auction houses. Ensure the coin is properly authenticated and graded to avoid potential pitfalls. The 1976 Lincoln 1-cent penny may seem like just another piece of change, but its rare era variety and historical significance make it a valuable treasure in the world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting content about rare coins and their incredible stories. Have any questions or a rare coin to share? Drop a comment below. Until next time, keep hunting for those hidden treasures. Hey there, coin enthusiasts and history buffs! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive deep into the world of numismatics and uncover the hidden treasures in your change. Today, we're exploring a particularly fascinating coin, the 1977 Lincoln 1-cent penny. This penny might not look like much at first glance, but it holds a remarkable story and a surprising market value. So, let's get into it. The 1977 Lincoln penny, often referred to as the Lincoln cent, is part of the classic series that's been a staple of American currency since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny features the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and a depiction of the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. It's a coin that many of us encounter in our daily lives, but what makes the 1977 penny stand out? In 1977, the U.S. Mint produced billions of these coins, making them relatively common in circulation. However, certain factors contribute to its high value in the market today. To understand why this particular penny is so valuable, let's take a trip back in time. The 1977 penny was minted during a period of transition in U.S. coinage. The 1970s were marked by the use of a copper-plated zinc composition, which was introduced in 1962. This composition is what gives the 1977 penny its distinctive look. Show historical footage or images of the U.S. Mint operations from the 1970s. Host ***. The 1977 penny was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, which is significant because Philadelphia minted coins do not have a mint mark. This is in contrast to the Denver Mint, which produces coins with a D mint mark. For the 1977 penny, the absence of a mint mark is a standard feature. So, what exactly makes a 1977 penny worth over $71,000? It's all about rarity and condition. The 1977 Lincoln penny, in its standard form, is not particularly rare. However, there are a few specific issues and varieties that collectors look for. One major factor is the coin's grade. Coins are graded based on their condition, with higher grades fetching higher prices. For the 1977 penny, coins in mint state, especially those graded MS67 or higher, can command a premium. Additionally, errors and varieties can significantly increase a coin's value. While the 1977 penny is not known for major errors, certain unique characteristics or imperfections can make a particular coin more desirable to collectors. The market for rare coins is driven by collector demand and historical significance. The 1977 Lincoln penny has garnered attention from collectors due to its historical context and the overall appeal of Lincoln coins. Auctions and sales records show that well-preserved examples of this penny have fetched impressive prices. For example, a 1977 Lincoln penny in exceptional condition can sell for around $71,222 at auction. This high value is a testament to the coin's rarity in pristine condition and its appeal to serious collectors. If you think you might have a 1977 penny that could be worth a lot of money, here's what you should do. First, examine the coin closely. Check for any signs of wear or damage and consider getting it professionally graded by a service like the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. Once you have a professional grade, you can decide whether to sell it through an auction house, a coin dealer, or a private sale. Make sure to do your research and choose the best option for your coin. So there you have it. The 1977 Lincoln penny is more than just a piece of change. It's a valuable collector's item with a fascinating history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, keeping an eye out for high-grade examples could lead to some exciting discoveries. Thanks for tuning into this deep dive into the 1977 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more coin content, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Have any interesting pennies or stories to share? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time, keep on collecting. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 1978 Lincoln 1-cent penny. If you think all pennies are created equal, think again. This particular penny is a hidden gem in the coin collecting world, with a current market value of a staggering $82,555. Stick around as we explore the story behind this remarkable coin, its value, and why it might just be the most valuable penny in your collection. The 1978 Lincoln penny, also known as the 1-cent piece, is a standard coin in terms of design. It features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. But don't let its common design fool you. This particular year of the penny has a fascinating history and a value that can make any collector's eyes widen. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the 1978 Lincoln penny is part of the series that began in 1909, celebrating the 100th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The coin is composed of a copper-plated zinc alloy and weighs 2.5 grams. While the design itself may seem ordinary, the 1978 penny has become noteworthy for collectors due to a few rare and significant factors. To understand why the 1978 Lincoln penny is so valuable, we need to dive into its historical context. During this period, the U.S. Mint was producing large numbers of pennies to meet demand, with millions of coins being struck. The 1978 penny was no exception, with a total mintage of over 4 billion coins. However, it's not just the quantity that matters. The 1978 penny is sought after due to its unique characteristics, particularly in its errors and variations that have emerged over time. One of the main reasons for the 1978 penny's high value is the presence of rare error varieties. Collectors often look for coins with unique minting mistakes or variations. For the 1978 penny, a few notable errors have been identified. Some of these include double die errors, where the coin has been struck more than once with misalignment, creating a double image. There are also rare instances of off-center strikes and die cracks that can significantly increase a coin's value. So, what makes the 1978 Lincoln penny worth $82,555? The value of this coin is influenced by its rarity, the condition of the coin, and its demand among collectors. Coins in mint condition with rare errors or unique characteristics can command a premium price. When it comes to selling or purchasing a 1978 Lincoln penny, it's essential to get it graded by a reputable coin grading service. The grading process assesses the coin's condition, from its luster to any imperfections. A higher grade can mean a higher value. Let's take a look at some real-life examples of 1978 Lincoln pennies that have fetched impressive prices at auctions. One notable sale was a 1978 penny with a prominent double die error, which sold for over $80,000. Another example is a penny with an off-center strike, which reached a sale price of $75,000. These examples highlight the significant value collectors place on this particular year and its rare varieties. In conclusion, the 1978 Lincoln 1-cent penny is more than just a common coin. It's a valuable collector's item with a rich history and the potential for significant financial reward. If you're a coin enthusiast or simply curious about the value of your change, keep an eye out for this exceptional penny. Thanks for joining us on this numismatic journey. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. And remember, you might just have a hidden treasure in your pocket. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world of coins, and happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of rare and valuable coins, today's episode is definitely one you don't want to miss. We're diving into the fascinating world of the 1980 Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that has gained incredible value over the years. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's get started. Today, we're focusing on a seemingly ordinary coin, the 1980 Lincoln 1-cent penny. At first glance, it might not look like much, but this little piece of currency has a story that's worth telling. What makes it so special? And why is it valued at a whopping $13,000? Let's find out. First, a little bit of background. The 1980 Lincoln penny was minted during a period of economic change and evolution in the United States. The penny, featuring Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, was part of the series introduced in 1909. However, by 1980, the coin was getting a bit of a facelift in terms of minting processes. Now, let's talk about why this particular year stands out. In 1980, the U.S. Mint produced billions of pennies. Most of them were made in the Philadelphia and Denver mints. But what sets some of these pennies apart from the rest? Let's break it down. The key to the 1980 Lincoln penny's value lies in its mint mark, or rather, its absence. You see, some 1980 pennies were mistakenly minted without a mint mark. Normally, pennies from the Philadelphia Mint have no mint mark, while those from the Denver Mint have a D. However, in this case, a small number of pennies were produced without any mint mark, which is a significant error. Why does this matter? Well, in the world of coin collecting, errors and anomalies can drive up a coin's value substantially. In the case of the 1980 Lincoln penny, the lack of a mint mark on a coin expected to have one makes it a rare find. Collectors and numismatists are always on the lookout for such errors, and finding one can be like striking gold. I remember finding my 1980 penny in a roll of coins and noticing something unusual about it. It didn't have the D mint mark that I was expecting. I knew right away that it was something special. The 1980 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how errors in minting can lead to significant value in the numismatic world. It's a rare coin with a unique history, which is why collectors are willing to pay top dollar for it. As of today, a 1980 Lincoln penny with no mint mark can fetch up to $13,000 on the market. The price reflects its rarity and the demand among collectors. If you happen to have one of these rare pennies in your collection, you might just be holding on to a small fortune. So, how can you tell if you've got one of these valuable pennies? Here are a few tips. First, carefully inspect your coin for any mint mark. If there's no mark and you have a 1980 penny, you could be in luck. Next, consider having the coin professionally graded to assess its condition and authenticity. This can significantly impact its value. That wraps up our look at the 1980 Lincoln 1-cent penny. It's incredible how a small error can turn an everyday coin into a collector's treasure. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications on our latest content. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving into an incredible piece of American numismatic history, the 1981 Lincoln 1-cent penny. While this might seem like a standard penny, it has a story and a value that might surprise you. So, let's get into the details of this intriguing coin and uncover why it's worth a staggering $47,999 today. Asterisk. First, let's talk about the history behind the 1981 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny, or the 1-cent piece, has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909. The 1981 penny falls into the Lincoln Memorial series, which was minted from 1959 to 2008. Asterisk. In 1981, the penny continued to feature the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. The coin was produced by the U.S. Mint and was made primarily from a copper-plated zinc composition, which is typical of pennies minted after 1982. However, the 1981 penny is notable for a different reason that adds to its allure among collectors. Asterisk. The 1981 Lincoln penny is generally not known for its design changes, but there are some unique varieties and mint errors that make it highly collectible. The primary focus for collectors is on the error coins, those that were struck with unusual characteristics due to issues at the mint. Asterisk. One key error to look out for is the 1981 Lincoln penny with double die obverse. This error occurred due to a misalignment during the minting process, resulting in a doubling of the coin's design elements. Collectors highly prize these errors because they are rare and were produced in limited quantities. Asterisk. Another valuable variety of the 1981 penny is the 1981 S-proof penny. Although the S mint mark is found on pennies produced in San Francisco, these proof coins were made with a special mirror-like finish and are considered rare, adding to their value. Asterisk. So, what's the current market value of the 1981 Lincoln penny? As of now, well-preserved examples of the 1981 penny, particularly those with notable errors, are valued around $47,999. This high value is due to the rarity of the error coins and the demand among collectors and investors. Asterisk. Recent auctions have seen these pennies command impressive prices, reflecting their status as valuable collectibles. If you're lucky enough to own one, or if you're on the hunt for rare coins, the 1981 Lincoln penny could be a prized addition to your collection. Asterisk. If you think you might have a valuable 1981 Lincoln penny, here's how to identify and verify its worth. Look for the distinctive errors, such as the double die obverse, and have your coin professionally graded by a reputable service. Coin grading will give you an accurate assessment of its condition and help establish its market value. Proper identification and grading are crucial for determining the true value of your coin. Remember, the condition and rarity of the coin are key factors in its market worth. Asterisk. That wraps up our look at the 1981 Lincoln 1-cent penny. From its historical background to its current market value of $47,999, this penny holds a special place in the world of numismatics. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on rare coins and their fascinating histories. Asterisk. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Asterisk. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a deep look at a particular gem of American numismatics, the 1994 Lincoln 1-cent penny. Not only is this coin a piece of history, but it also carries a staggering value that has captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about rare finds, stick around as we explore why this penny is worth its weight in gold. Actually, a lot more than that. First, let's start with a bit of background on the 1994 Lincoln penny. Minted at the Denver Mint, this coin features the familiar obverse of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the reverse of the Lincoln Memorial, which was designed by Frank Gasparo. It's a design that's been a staple of the penny since the 1959 redesign. In 1994, the U.S. Mint produced a substantial number of these pennies, as they were part of the standard circulation issue. Most of them were produced in large quantities and entered regular circulation, meaning that, initially, they were just another penny in your pocket. So, what makes the 1994 Lincoln penny so special? The answer lies in its rarity and the specific characteristics that set it apart from the millions of others produced that year. Firstly, let's talk about its minting errors and unique attributes. Although most 1994 pennies are common, a few have been discovered with unique errors or rare features that can significantly increase their value. For example, some 1994 pennies have been found with double die errors or other anomalies that make them exceptionally rare. The value of these pennies, especially those with noticeable errors, has seen a dramatic increase over the years. While most 1994 Lincoln pennies are worth only their face value of 1 cent, those with rare features have fetched impressive sums at auctions. In recent years, one such penny, featuring a significant error, was sold for an astounding $83,826. This high market value is a result of several factors. First, the rarity of error coins makes them highly sought after among collectors. Second, the historical context and the fact that these coins are part of the Lincoln series, which is beloved by collectors, contribute to their increased value. If you believe you might have a 1994 penny with unique characteristics, it's crucial to get it professionally graded. Coin grading assesses the quality of a coin, which can significantly impact its value. Coins with higher grades and identifiable errors are more likely to fetch higher prices. Coin collecting is an exciting hobby, and discovering a rare piece like the 1994 Lincoln penny can be incredibly rewarding. If you're new to the hobby, I'd recommend joining a local coin club or attending coin shows to connect with other enthusiasts and gain more knowledge about valuable coins. So, there you have it, An in-depth look at the 1994 D. Lincoln 1-cent penny and why it's worth a remarkable $83,826. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to your channel name for more content about rare and valuable coins. Also, let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin or if you're planning to start your own coin collection.